Hello everybody, this is Raven Cross, and we are playing Wonder Stars. This game is already out, and I'm testing it out just to try it out to see how I like it. Alright. Supposedly this reminds me of like Dragon Ball, GT, stuff like that. Boom. Alright, and you use words. You have to like combine words and everything. Alright. Let's see. What an entrance! What words will the rookie use next? Alright, so you gotta, in combat, you gotta use one action and then a modifier to improve the effects. Alright, so we're gonna do a super kick. Go! Bam! Alright. So the damage. Let's see how the rookie deals with the champion's moves. When words are used, they need a cooldown. Alright. Alright, and the turn. Super amazing strike. Alright, we're gonna do a super fire punch. Go! Alright, wow, that's gotta hurt. Action words and elemental words can inflict more damage if the target is weak to those words. Okay, opponents that are weak to your actions will grant you spirit points with your SP after attack. You can use SP to recover word slots. SP is not lost after your turn. You can hold on to them and use it when you think it's best. Okay. Alright. Well, screw it. This special block. Good. So I got like 7 shield. Let's see how long the rookie's block can hold. Using defensive words like block will grant you block points, which are BP. They protect you from damage, obviously combining with other words to increase the amount you get. Alright. And then we end our turn. Big wind smash. Whoa, I'm weak to that. That did some serious damage, folks! Alright, using the word item, you can go from your item inventory. Doesn't use any action items. They're mainly used to heal HP, but there are many other types with different effects. Okay. So now I can go to item, and that will heal me. Alright. Didn't really need to do that. Super kick. Go. Bam. Alright, and then we'll end the turn. Alright. I can feel the heat from here, and I like it. I like this game. Elemental words can add an element to your actions. They also inflict unique status effects. Fire inflicts burn. Causes 2 damage per action. Can last several turns. This is experiment. Alright, let's do a special fire punch. What does that do? Bam! And they're out. Was she dreaming? Let's find out. Alright. Oh, looked like we were playing a game, watching TV. Let's see. Oh, good. You're awake. Grandma? Grandma's like fucking Master Roshi buff over here. I need you to run some errands. Give me a break. What was that? Grandma's like kicking some ass. Like Chi-Chi and Master Roshi. Like, man, damn. She must be like a Saiyan woman. Come on, I just woke up. Someone has to make sure your training doesn't go to waste. And someone has to make sure you don't hurt your back again. Last time we trained together, you had to rest for 2 days. You still couldn't beat me. Yeah. I'm gonna get you one of these days. Sure you will. Keep staying up all night watching TV instead of training. We'll see how that works for you. Watching TV is training! Yes, it is! Because you get to watch the educational videos. And then you get to try it out. Alright, as a fighter in the Ki tournament, everyone will see. I'll make sure to give you a front row ticket. We need groceries and we're out of cilantro. Do not buy parsley instead of cilantro. I mixed them up one time. Here. Just make sure to get everything on the list. Fine, I'm going. Ringo, wait. What? Have the other kids been giving you trouble again? You know I can't handle myself. You made sure of that. That's not what I'm worried about. You're better off on your own, kid. At least your brother knew that. Grandma, don't start. He probably thought he was too good for us. Ungrateful brat. I'm not listening. You have to let go at some point, Ringo. Me? Do you even hear yourself? The one that has to let go is you. I'm leaving. Damn. I want to be a buff grandma. Let's go. Picked up a phone. Yeah, well, that went great. Better go get the stupid cilantro. It wasn't parsley. Ah, get both. Better be on the safe side. Get both. See what happens. Both. Both. Getting both. Remember to like and subscribe. This game is already out. It's called Wonder Stars. Alright. So you have maps and spaces. You interact with the spaces to move around. Stepping on a black space restores 1 turn of cooldown for all your words. Alright, so you got the one with the fist, that's battle. The 3 dots is you can talk to NPC. The question mark is an event. You got treasure, and then you have your goal. So you gotta reach the goal spaces and stuff, so cooldown. Fighting Mr. Crab! Let's fight him. Let's kick his butt. Let's go. Kicking Mr. Krabs' butt. Let's go kick his ass. Let's do a fast fire kick. Go. Ooh, he's weak to burn. Well, let's do an extra wide. Oh, well, we can't do that. We gotta end our turn. That's right. Whoops. Alright, he got some shield and he's burning. Alright, let's do an extra wide fire punch. Go! He resisted, but he's still burned. Alright, let's do a super... Oh, there's no space. Okay, that's right. I have to remember that there's no... I have to have space. I can't just go, go, go. Alright, let's try a super block. Alright. I'm almost impressed. Alright, if we could do a piece... And we still get experience. Alright, pep up. You impress your opponent. Using 1 SP recovers 1 HP. Awesome. Alright. Okay, we got the question mark. Man, it's such a nice day today. I can feel the breeze, hear the waves. Wish I could go play on the beach instead of running errands. Hey, you! Huh? Me? Yeah, you. We're playing beach volleyball and you're 1 player short. Want to join? Did you just call me short? What? No, 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 no. Look, you want to play or not? What should I do? Okay, so this looks like we got a choice. Let's join the game. Screw it. You wanted to have fun, right? Alright. Do you even know how to play? I mean, how hard can it be? Oh, I kicked the ball. At least we're winning. Did we win? Thanks for playing with us. You really saved the day, even if your techniques are kind of unconventional. All great fighters call out their attacks, even in volleyball. Can't argue with that. Treasure! Yay! Big! Ooh! How do I get up? Okay. Treasure! Wide! And it looks like we can choose either or goal. Oh. Greetings, young fighter. Oh, hi. How did you know I'm a Ki fighter? I can see it in your posture. It takes a lot of training and discipline to become a Ki fighter. Yeah, I know all about that. My grandma has been training me since I was little. That's quite a feat. Not everyone takes to Ki at such a young age. It requires a lot of self-control. Oh, I never thought it was hard. My brother, on the other hand, must have a natural affinity to him. Ki has, as we know, it has become the most popular sport in the universe. But at its core, Ki is the ability to influence reality through language. In that sense, all words have power, not only those you use to fight. Huh, never thought about it that way. If you ever think, you become paralyzed by the possibilities. But if you don't think at all, you risk hurting someone with your thoughtlessness. You seem to know a lot about all this stuff. Well, I had a great master, but now I have become a wanderer. Perhaps I've lost my way. I don't think so. You should. You sound very wise, even though I don't really get it. If my teachers are of use to you, then perhaps I'm not as lost as I thought. Good luck in your adventure, young fighter. I wouldn't call running errands an adventure, but thanks. Alright, so it looks like we can choose. Let's do the one down here with the heart. Alright. Choose one of the exits to move forward, and then for power-ups, the game is saved at the start of every map. If you quit the game midway, you will be back at the start of the last map. Alright. So let's go this one. Yep. Power up. Adventure is making you feel more alive. 10 HP for the duration of the expo. Yeah. Good. Yeah. 10 XP. Alright. And then we start here. And as you can see, we move around. Okay, we got an event. So it's going to happen. Oh, we got the blue crab again. Its name's Grey Joe. I believe in you, little girl. Hey, who you calling little? Please don't get angry. I was just trying to give you a pep up. Hey, what? You know, a pep up. Don't you have any friends or something? Well, never mind that. You're a Ki fighter, right? I'm not just any fighter. I'm going to win the Ki tournament someday. In that case, you're going to have to learn how to rely on others. Ki is a competitive sport, but every time you defeat an opponent in battle, you have to carry their wishes for victory with you into your next fight. That sounds kind of complicated. All you have to do is fight honorably and defeat your opponents without knocking them out. Then they'll give you words of encouragement to empower you. Alright, so you get pep-ups and peace. Pep-ups are, they're equipable, damn, my speech is off today. They're upgrades that give you an advantage during an episode. All pep-ups come with a bonus action word that can be equipped in the words menu. Okay. They can be earned when you end battles with peace, like we did in the last battle. So, avoid going past your opponent's HP breaking point. So, okay, so that yellow where it says 2 to 5, that's where you can go over. If you go past the breaking point and their HP reaches 0, you'll be KO'd and won't give you any pep-ups. Okay. Oh, no, I get it. I think. Just don't go past your opponent's breaking point, you'll be fine. Who knows, you might even make some friends along the way. That'd be nice, I guess. Don't worry, you got this. Yeah, I got a pep up. Hey, it worked. Oh, nice. Thank you so much. Alright, so I got a pep up. Let's see how we can equip it. Alright, so pep up menu. These are the ones you earned in battles. Can be equipped here. You can check the effects and our bonuses in the info box. Alright. Let's see. Now we got items. Here's our pep up. Check your stats and attributes here. So that's a stat menu. So it tells you your stats and attributes, words you're currently weak, resistant or immune to, and temporary upgrades. Okay. Alright, so it looks like start each battle with 1 SP. Grab using 1 SP. Okay, so how much does this cost? Alright, so that only costs 1. Does it say how much it costs? Alright, so that costs 2. Okay. So, let's see. Items. Alright. These are the items you currently have. Here you can use healing items to recover HP at a battle. Other types of items can only be used in battle. Okay. So there's stuff we can use outside of battle and inside of battle. Alright. Alright, this is a word menu so you can equip, unequip. Alright. You can level up outside of an episode, which will increase your limit. So, alright. So we have another block. We have flame burns, inflict 2 damage after a reaction. Right, flame. We already have wide. Let's see what fast. Extra. Special. This action affects 2 targets. Alright, 3 points to any action. There you go. Okay. Yeah, there. Alright, let's see what this is. Audience one. Right. Sorry, loser. Good luck next time. Now you can guess. Which one is it? Left. Haha. Nope. Ah, this is such a scam. I'm out of here. What's going on here? Come right in, folks. If you can guess in which hand I'm holding this coin, you get a fantastic prize. The participation fee is just 15 goals. Can you guess right? How about you, Shorty? Feeling lucky today? Who, me? Should I choose a hand? Let's do left. You think I'm blind, Applehead? Come back when you have enough money. Alright, I guess I don't have enough money. I don't think I have enough, right? Let's see. Oh. So that purple thing under my health is my money. Okay. Treasure. Treasure! Yay! Ooh, tea. Reduces 2 turns of cooldown for all used words. Only usable in battle. Okay. Oops, went right into a fight. That's fine. Alright, I get to fight them both. Let's see how this works. Wide flame kick. Good, that should hit both of them, right? Because that's what it said. Bam! Alright. Good. He's gonna do a gutsy punch, which I resisted, and I take 5 damage. Okay. Let's do a fast fire punch to her. Go. Alright. She resisted, but that's okay. I'm gonna do a special block. Okay. There we go. So I have some BP. Alright, he's gonna do a super water jab. And she's gonna kick me. Alright. Fire. Wide. Kick. Good. And they're burned. Alright. Peace. Good. So they gave up, so we were honorable people. Alright. I impressed my opponent. Pick a pepper. Let's do this one. Bat. Alright, that's an event. Oh man, my boots are getting full of sand. What's this? There's something buried in the sand. Oh, I got a treasure. Crimson tea. Oh, look at this. Nice. No, my treasure. Oh, what? People leave valuable things on the beach all the time. So I came here every day to check for treasure. I spent so many grueling hours digging under the sun, and you just caught a big haul like it's nothing. So you're like a very slow thief? No, I'm a treasure hunter, and now so are you. I guess that doesn't sound so bad. Some people have all the luck. Yeah, he's angry. Did you want the tea, sir? Got treasure. Takoyaki. Alright, what's this? We're talking with people. Oh, there's you, Applehead. Don't call me Applehead. Right. So touchy. Look, I'm kind of in a tight spot financially. Help a sister out. Are you kidding? Oh, no. If you want money, you better earn it with your fists. You're such a musclehead. Listen, I don't have time for a fight, okay? Strawberry sandwiches are gonna sell out any minute now. What makes you think I even have money? Duh, you're always fighting someone, and everybody knows you always get some money after each fight. So the more you fight, the more money you earn. That's true, but I never save any of it. I always spend all my money at the store. What? All of it? What do you want me to say? I get snacky. That's really irresponsible, you know? You should save up for something that's actually important. Like strawberry sandwiches. Yes, and word cassettes and stuff. Not to mention that all the money you save turns into honor points. Oh, now I gotta go find some other sucker that'll lend me some money. I think you're gonna have to kiss that sandwich goodbye. Never! Alright. Let's go to our goal. Oh, look at the pretty... I mean, we must be on like a planet or something. What is that shooting star? It's gonna crash on the beach. Oh no. Alright. Yeah, it looks like we're on space or something. Like we have like technology and stuff. No. A spice motorcycle. Wish I had a space motorcycle. That looks fucking cool. Oh, it's a wolf. It's got to be here somewhere, huh? All right. Hey, are you okay? Yeah. I was pretty sure you were gonna crash and burn. That was a perfect landing. The ship was on fire. It's a jet bike, kid. It's supposed to do that. Look, I'm kind of busy here. A jet bike? We don't see a lot of those around here. We don't see a lot of anything, really. You don't say. Oh, I can take it for a ride. What? No! Will you stop that? You're getting your grubby hands all over. Wait, is that thing pointing at me? Looks that way, huh? Ooh, what is that? Why is it pointing at me? Just my luck. You have a piece of the map, don't you? A piece of the what? No, I've never seen anything like that in my life. Really? Then what's that thing glowing in your pocket? Ooh, that's my phone charm. I think there's something inside. Well, what are you waiting for? Go and open it. Right? What is that? That must be a piece of the map. Hopefully we'll find out what it is. Alright. He just took my map piece. Whoa! Perfectly cool, huh? Yeah! Hey kid, what's that behind your ear? What? See you around, Applehead. What? Wait! Come back here, you thief! Yeah, that fucker stole my map piece! And don't call me Applehead! I like this game. This game's pretty fun. Alright, where do we start? Alright, let's go straight. Oh no, that's definitely Grandma. I have to pick up. Hello? Hey kiddo, what's taking you so long? Well, let me guess. You just realized you don't have any money for the groceries. Oh yeah, that's right. What am I gonna do with you? Well, it's not like it's my fault. You didn't give me any money in the first place. I was going to, and then you stormed off. Right? About that. It's fine, Rengo. We can talk about that when you get back. I just want to let you know that I sent some money to your account, for the groceries. Alright, I got some treasure. Got some money. Oh, okay. Thanks, Grandma. Just make sure you don't lose your debit card. I swear you lose your head if it wasn't attached to your body. Grandma! Alright. I'll hang it up. Be careful out there. Yeah. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. Bye. Damn, Grandma's. That was close. Better catch that thief before Grandma finds out. Yeah, Grandma's gonna find out. Alright. Let's see. Let's go here. I want element. Alright. Fighting Mr. Crab. Blue crab, right? Gray crab. Yeah, he's the gray one. Right. Let's do a wide flame. Well, fine. Soup. Alright. I gotta get out some words. Oh, fuck it. Do that. Do it that way. Super fire wide kick. Bam. He's weak. Alright, end my turn. Oh man, I take a lot of damage. Flame punch. I ended my turn. Look at that. I pressed the wrong button and I... Alright, let's just do a punch. Punch him. See what that looks like. Bam! Oh, he resisted. Super block. There we go. Let's end my turn. I resisted. Alright, we'll do a... I'll just have to end my turn. Because I don't have anything. Like right now. Fast flame. Yeah. I don't have anything. Yeah, that's weird. Nothing's doing that. I got an item. We'll do some tea. And then... let's see. Oh, super flame punch. Go. Alright. Alright, we'll do a piece. Alright, how did we do? I impressed him. Become immune to wind actions and resist tornado actions. Yeah, let's do that one. Menu, pep up. Let's do that one. Alright. Let's go here. There's a talk. Who am I gonna talk to? It's Grey Joe. Yo! What's up? Wanna fight? Not really. I'm too tired after my last fight. I was at my breaking point. Breaking point? Yeah, the breaking point is your limit before you get knocked out. Some fighters out there have some kind of sixth sense. It lets them see how much damage an opponent can take just before they're KO'd. Is that bad? Is it that bad to reach the breaking point? Bad thing would be to go past it. You could kill someone! Kill? Nah, just kidding. If your HP reaches 0, it means you get knocked out. Don't be scared like that. Sorry, there's nothing to worry about, really. As long as you don't go past the breaking point, you'll be able to end the fight peacefully. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Alright, now we know. Let's get some element power up. Ooh, element limit went up 1. Good, I can have more elements. Good. Alright, next area. Oh, okay. Who am I going to talk to? Ooh, what's this? Chibara. Hello. Hi there. You don't want to fight, right? I guess not right now. Why? Everyone I met wants to fight, but I'm not much of a fighter. That's because everybody's training for the Ki tournament. The more fights you win, the more chances you have to qualify. That's why I do it. I see. I don't really care about that. But when people approach me, I agree to fight because I don't want to be rude. That doesn't sound like fun. If you're going to fight, you have to put your whole heart into it. Otherwise, it's an insult to your opponent. That's what my grandma says anyway. So it'll be rude to fight if I don't want to. If you don't feel like it, then yeah. Oh, I see. Thank you. Anytime. We helped him out. It's like treasure. Alright, we got some healthy food. Okay. What's this? Oh, what are we gonna say? Oh, him again. Chibara. Excuse me? Water. Oh, you want some water? Water is wet? Yeah. Water, wind, fire. The elements can be dangerous. Okay. Fire can warm you up, but it can also inflict burn. Yeah, get the gist of it. Water inflicts wet. Fire inflicts burn. Wind inflicts floaty. Alright. There are many elements out there and many status effects. Watch out for them. Thanks, I guess. What a weird guy. At least he's giving us some advice. Let's see what the goal is. There's that thief. There he is. There you are, you thief. Damn it, kid. You're relentless. Look, I don't know what that glowy thing is, but it was inside my phone charm, so that means it's mine. Give it back. Why do you care? You didn't even know it was there. You just said you don't know what it is. It doesn't matter. Someone gave it to me, and I have to take care of it. So what are you going to do? Fight me for it? Yes, I challenge you to a Ki duel. A duel? Is that some kind of game to you? I thought Ki is supposed to be an honorable sport. But you, I think you're just looking for a fight. A thief wouldn't know anything about honor. You might want to take that back, Red. I mean, you're just a little girl. You see these teeth? You see these claws? You sure you want to take a closer look? I'm not a little girl. I'm 14. And my name is not Red. It's Ringo. Okay. Let's play by your rules. If you win, you get your glowy thing back. If I win, you get the hell out of my sight. Deal? You're on. Alright, so we gotta kick his ass. Alright. And boss. Items. Let's use that. Yeah, I want to use it. Alright, go here. Oh, get out of that. Boss battle. Let's fight him. Kick the thief's butt. Remember to like and subscribe. This is Wonder Stars. This game's already out. You're gonna regret this, Red. Alright, boss battles. Boss fights, unlike regular battles, can only be won by KOs, so there's no breaking point. Instead of breaking points, bosses have HP zones that can trigger specific actions during their turn. The number of zones is displayed with a heart icon. The boss zone info can be dismissed or called back by interacting with it. So you have a danger zone, which means a powerful action, a heal zone, they heal themselves, break zone, boss skips a turn, block zone, boss blocks. Plan your moves carefully, you can stop them from healing, blocking, or unleashing devastating attacks. Alright. Let's go with a super flame punch. Go. Alright, got 6 damage. And I'm gonna do a block. Alright, so I healed myself, gonna end my turn. Good, I'm immune. That's some immunity. I'm gonna do a super fire punch on him. Go! Good, 4 damage. Gonna end. He's gonna block. Alright, we are gonna do a fast super kick. Go! Good, he's weak. Do this. We are gonna do a special block. Get that up. End my turn. Good. Super flame punch. Good. Go. Good. 6 damage. Alright, end our turn. He passes. Alright, I got a fast fire kick for your face. Bam! And he's burning. Oh, great. He's in the danger zone. We need to do a special super block. Good. 6. Alright, because he's about to do a big move. There we go. Alright, we're going to do a special fire punch. I don't know what it does, but 5 damage. There we go. Danger zone. Alright, we're going to end our turn. Alright. I'm bleeding. That's fine. Super flame. Let's do a super flame kick. Go! Bam! Took him out. Good. Alright. Looks like we're outside of Grandma's house. There's Grandma. Alright! Alright! You win! Get off me! Give it back! I would if you would just get off me. And let you run off again? No way! This is not my day. Ringo, is that you? What is going on here? Grandma! Oh, great. What happened to the groceries and who is that supposed to be? Don't tell me you're fighting with the other kids again. No. He's a thief. A thief. Did he steal the groceries? What? No. The groceries? I kind of forgot. Ringo, I asked you to do one thing. Well, I was a little busy trying to get back what he stole from me. He stole from you? I just said he's a thief. If we're just pointing fingers now, I don't think she cared about the groceries, if you ask me. Shut up! You shut up. Both of you shut up. Ringo, enough. Let him go. But, why, thank you. You're not off the hook yet, Mr. Thief. You better get back whatever it is you stole. Now. Now give me back my glowy thing. Glowy thing? The glowy thing inside the phone charm you gave me. It looked like a piece of paper. Do you know what it is? Phone charm. Oh, you don't mean... Hey, look up! What's up there? What's coming down now? Looks like we're on planets. We might be traveling to distant planets. Oh, another ship showed up. What are the odds? You meant it when you said nothing ever happens around here, huh? This can't be a coincidence. I think you're being followed, Mr. Thief. What? No way. I would have noticed if I was being followed by that thing. Well, I hope they don't want any trouble for your sake. Now come here. What? Hey, let go of me. What are you doing? Taking you to them. If what you carry is all they want, then hopefully they will leave the village alone. Wait, how do you... But Grandma, he still has mine. Ringo, I need you to stay quiet and let this play out, okay? But no putts, just trust me. Fine. This really isn't my day. No, it ain't. Alright. Here we got an event. Hiya! Kicks the shit out of him. What the hell? Are you trying to kill me, lady? There was a jungle wasp flying near you. The sting is rather painful. Although maybe you would have preferred it if I left it alone. Oh, no, that's alright. Thanks, I guess. She's scared to live in daylights out of you. Shut up. I mean, I don't blame you. She's kind of famous around these parts. Everyone's scared of her. And she's not famous. She's infamous. Well, then she should be famous. She took down the Lord of the Mountain all by herself. What? Rango. What? It's true. I'm a little lost here. There used to be a wild boar living in these mountains. It would attack people sometimes, mostly children who would come up here to play. So I took care of it. Oh. And then they blamed her for whatever reason. People in the village can be a little superstitious. After the boar was gone, we had a flash flood a few years later, and said it was a punishment from the Lord of the Mountain. Many lives were lost. My parents. Shit, I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting your backstory or anything. It's fine. I was too young to barely remember anything. My brother found me and took me to Grandma's place. We were safe because her house is at the top of a mountain. But, well, it's a shame. But, the way I see it, people have no business making a villain out of you just to make sense of their pain. You do have a way with words, young man. Young man. At least you're not brat. What was that? Nothing. Grandma's got some attitude. Grandma's saying, we're gonna go here. We're gonna do a fight. Oh, we gotta fight him! Thought he didn't want to fight. Chibara. Oh, we got the great crab. Let's do a wide flame kick. Go. Bam. Good. Big special water smash. Damn, he just... Good. Peace. There we go. Kick some butt. I got pep up. Let's see what it is. Pick one. Whoa, you're amazing. Become immune to wind actions and resist tornado. 2 extra quick spaces for act words. Nah, I want this one. Alright. And then we can go here. Pep up. Jab. Okay. Words. Oh, I got extra space. Swift jabs to the chin. 1 damage point twice. Okay. Alright. Ooh, tough. Okay, plus. Alright, so that's an extra 5 points when used alongside kick, knee, and drop kick. Alright. 3 big. 2 points to any action, 1 point to any. Let's do tough. Alright. Okay. Hey, who's that? It's Chibara! This really is the best place in the universe. What are you talking about? I've lived here all my life and I think Furit's Village is the most boring place in the universe. Well, I'll disagree. Here, I have the perfect food, the perfect weather, the perfect waves. Good for you, I guess. Carry a wound with you, like the village. What are you talking about? I was here when it happened. The flood. Water carried me to safety. But most were not so lucky. You were here then during the tragedy, and you still think this is the best place in the whole universe? Yes, with time, wounds heal, and balance is restored. If the village can heal, and so can you. I'm going. See you around. Hey, you opened something up, sir. There we go. Psst. Hey, Red. What? Is your grandma always this serious? It's getting on my nerves. This is nothing. You should see her when she's actually angry. I can hear you, you know. Feel free to join the conversation. It's not like this could get any more awkward. You might be used to talking your way out of trouble, Mr. Thief, but that's not going to work on me. Who said anything about me being in trouble? That remains to be seen. Speaking of getting out of trouble, there was a weird-looking escape pod on the way to your house. Any idea how that got there? That's Grandma's old ship. It's broken, so don't think about stealing it. Why would I want some old ship when I have an awesome jet boat? You know, when I first saw you today, I thought you were a shooting star. My parents used to say the same thing about Grandma. They say that she fell out of the sky like a star granting a wish. Well, I'll tell you right now, I'm definitely not a star, and I'm not about to start granting wishes. Heh, look at that, she can smile. What's so funny, Grandma? Nothing. Just, you two seem to be getting along. What? No way, he's a thief. I don't want anything to do with him. Oh yeah, the feeling's mutual. Also, should I remind you that I'm being held hostage right now? You got yourself into this. I'm sure you get out somehow. Now be quiet, both of you, and do what you're told. I hate it here. Damn, Grandma. Alright. Treasure. Alright. Let's go to items. Let's use it. Good. Got some HP. Go to our goal. Alright. Oh, it's a big fluffy kitty! Fluffy, fluffy, fluffy. X. Oh shit. What? You know these people? The blonde one, but it's complicated. Are they dangerous? Let's just say he has an explosive personality. I don't know about the other one, but don't worry, I can handle this. Just let me do the talking. If you say so. Mm-hmm. You hiding shit again? Look, boss. I think the map is pointing at that guy. What? Whoa, shit! Oh, you okay, boss? I'm fine. I'll handle this. It's a fluffy kitty. Hey, stranger. Well, don't you look happy to see me, say the wolf. I know you have a piece of the map. Just give it to me and we'll never have to see each other again. Ouch, that was cold. And here I thought you came all the way here because you missed me. What? I'm not. I didn't even know you were here. We were following the... I can't do this. Domino takeover. Sure thing, boss. So much for handling it. Axe, wait. Do we have to fight him? Here he is. Look, believe it or not, I'm happy to see you. And I know I'm probably the last person you want to see. But whatever this is, whatever you're playing at, I need you to give me your piece of the map and walk away. You what? You want the map? Well, you said it was worthless. I was wrong. Clearly. Now look, I need you to trust me. Trust you? After, how can you? Please. No, I don't want to hear it. God, love our squirrel much? I have orders. Orders? What do you mean orders? Captain's orders. I want the 4 sword pirates. You what? You're a pirate now? You have a problem with that? Max, you have no idea what you're messing with. Oh, and you do? Come on, man. That's not... We're not doing this, okay? We're not doing this, lover squirrel. You just give me your map piece, and I'm just going to have to take it from you. And if you put up a fight, my ship will open fire on the beach. Oh, yeah? Bring it on. Ringo, stay right where you are. Grandma! What are you laughing at? Sorry, I find all this a little hard to believe. What? Come on. Say what you just said, but this time look me in the eye. Do you really want to test me now? There it is. If you can't look me in the eye, then it means you're lying. You wouldn't hurt these people, and you wouldn't hurt me. Domino. Yeah, boss. Bring me the map. Yes, sir. He's a kitty. Just pet him. Not so eloquent now, eh? Cat got your tongue. It's about to. Punch. He's an angry kitty. You know what he needs? He needs some greenies. Here you go, boy. Let's get the hell out of here. Well, this can't get any... fast. Oh, he did something. Oh, blew up his bike. Lover squirrel much? My bike! Never mind. That was for your own good. I don't know what could happen to you if you get in our way, so just do me one last favor and stay away from all this. Looks like he's being held hostage. And one more thing. Goodbye. Alright, lover squirrel. That's it then. We just roll over and let them get away with it? That kid blew up a jet bike with just one word, Ringo. And the other one nearly knocked your friend out with just one punch. Come on, we could take them between the two of us. What if there were more people on the ship? What if they started shooting at us like he said? What if they were threatened? What if they threatened the people in the village? I get it. I just thought. You thought what? I thought maybe there was something special about me after all. The glowy thing, they said it was a map or something. I had it all this time and I didn't even know. Must be something really special if they all wanted it so badly. Ringo. What's so funny? Did they punch your brains out or something? That's dumbass. He missed one. Missed one? What are you talking about? Your grandma. She's been standing behind me all this time. X already knew I had a piece, so he didn't bother checking for more. Idiot. What? You mean Grandma has a piece too? You do. Why didn't you say anything? You wouldn't understand, kid. Wait, hold on. You knew I had it the whole time? The map or whatever? I put it inside your phone charm in case. You know what? It's really stupid. I don't know why even. Grandma, you have to explain. You know what the map is, right? You probably gave it to me for a reason. Is that what you think? Put it in there just in case you get lost, so I can find you. You've seen how the pieces point towards each other, right? Well, that's it. It's really not that special. But what does it do? Why do the pieces merge together like that? If it's really that special, then why did you go through all the trouble to hide it from the pirates? Your brother has a piece of the map. What? Wasn't thinking. I didn't want them to take it away from me. I thought if I could hold on to one of the pieces, maybe your brother would find his way back home. It's stupid, I know. You're saying you've had this thing that could help us find him, and you never. We're not having this conversation, kid. What? You can't just say that. I know what you're going to say, and I will not. But I'm not letting you go after your brother, and that's final. I can't believe you. All this time, we could have been looking for him, and you. It's dangerous, Ringo. You don't know what's out there. You don't know where the map will take you. I don't care. I'll take my chances. As long as it helps me find the only real family I have left. Real family? I guess you're right. My map piece, it's inside my necklace. You want it, don't you? Yes! Then you'll have to beat me in a fight. If you win, I'll let you have my piece of the map. But I have one condition. What is it? You'll have to work together with Mr. Thief in order to defeat me. What? Grandma, he's a thief. I don't want anything to do with him. And that's exactly why you must learn how to work together, Ringo. I always told you that you were better off on your own because I was afraid that you would get hurt one day. But keeping everyone at arm's length, that's how you end up a lonely old lady like me. If you really want to make it out there in the real world, then you have to learn how to cooperate with others to reach your goals. Prove to me that you can do this, and I'll let you do what you want. What does any of that have to do with me? Consider this the beginning of your atonement, Mr. Thief. You have my word that you will give Ringo the map piece if you defeat me. What you do after that is your business. I guess I do need a piece to get back at Axe for blowing up my bike. Well, I don't care if you tag along with me to look for the map pieces. Oh, that means we're partners, right? I don't think partners, but I guess our interests align temporarily. So what's your decision? We're in! Let's just get this over with. Very well. Alright. Looks like we got a boss battle. Alright. When a new character joins your party, you will get their words as well. Make sure they equip their words so you can call in the battle. Alright, so now gonna have to get out. Oh, I can do fire and wind and fire. Okay, so that's good. Sharp. But we don't need wide because we're only doing one, so we can do sharp. Actions. Let's do jab, item, claw, kick, block, and punch. Yeah, that's good. And we're good at boss battle. Good, let's fight Grandma! Kick Grandma's butt! She got her slippers on. Alright, let's do... sharp, wind, claw. Go! Oh, she's weak. Alright, then I'm gonna do block. End my turn. Alright. I have tough flame kick. Go! 11 damage. Good. Alright, I can do a fire punch. Let's do a fire punch. Go! She resisted that. Get out of there. 20 damage. Damn. Okay, go to item. Empanada. Go. Okay. End my move. Resisted. Alright, what's this? Let's do... What do we did? Big. Sharp. Wind. Claw. Go! Alright. Okay, good. And then we have a fire jab. Let's do a fast fire jab. Go! And she's burning. Alright, let's do a fire. Let's do a fire kick. Go! Alright. Resisted. End our turn. She's got some defense. Alright. Sharp. Let's do a flame claw. Go! Good. We defeated Grandma! Alright. There's Grandma. Well, I guess that settles it. Grandma? Damn. Could have taken it easy on the poor old lady. I'm sorry, Grandma. I pushed things too far. Don't sweat it, kiddo. It's just my bad back acting up. You better watch your form if you don't want to end up like me. Well, I did say I was going to get you one of these days. Can't take all the credit. Right, Mr. Thief? I was mostly just standing there. Nonsense. I think you two make a pretty good team. I know Ringo can take care of herself, but I'm glad she'll have someone like you looking out for her. Wait. You will be looking out for her, yes, because if you don't, I'll know. I have my ways. Grandma, you're still not off the hook. You have a lot of explaining to do. Alright, alright. I'll explain everything once we get back home. Alright. So let's go back home. Yeah, it looks like it's going to take, you know, when you were a baby, your mother would sing you a song. It went something like this. Spirits dream about a map, torn by greedy hands, the shining wonder star, a wish made from the heart. Wow, they make wishes. So the glowy thing is actually a piece of the Wonder Star map, like in the song? I know it's hard to believe, but yes, it is. What is the Wonder Star map? Well, that's the thing, no one really knows. It's a relic from ancient times. Most people don't know it really exists. I certainly didn't. And how come those pirates wanted it so badly? And him too. He's asleep. Maybe they know something we don't. But your mother didn't think it was anything special when she showed me how to use it. Wait, what? The map piece was Mom's? Yeah, she kept it in a rice cooker. But then how did she cook rice? She never used a rice cooker. She used a clay pot. Sounds like Mom. Well, the first time I even saw the map was when your mom used it to find your brother one time. Nashi? He loved coming up to the mountain to play when he was a kid. But then one day, he ran into the wild boar and he had to climb a tree to escape. He had to stay up there for 4 hours, poor thing. You know how things ended for that boar once I found him. No way! The reason you fought the Lord of the Mountain was to save Nashi? Yeah. Nashi didn't come back in time for dinner that day, so your mom asked me to help her find him. That's when she told me about the map. She said she put a piece of the map inside Nashi's pocket watch, and that her own piece would point towards it. I didn't believe it until I saw it with my own eyes. Really? The pocket watch? And what about the piece inside my phone charm? Well, at some point, you became old enough to run off on your own. So I cut off another piece and gave it to you on your birthday. So you can just keep tearing pieces off the map. Yeah, the pieces always come back together. And they always point towards each other even if they're far apart. Then, why didn't you use the map to look for Nashi after he left? He left because he wanted to, Ringo. What makes you think he wants anyone looking for him? I don't care what he wants. I'm going to find out where he is, and I'm going to use the Wander Star map to do it. You do realize there are like 1,000 pieces out there, right? Trust me, I've checked. How long have you been awake? Just resting my eyes. I've heard that song too, you know. The one about the spirits in the map? Yeah, it's called... Oh, it's all nonsense. Then what do you know, Mr. Know-It-All? What does the map really do? Makes me money, that's what it does. I don't care about anything else. Should have known. We probably don't have much time, do we? Those pirates are about to come back soon. I'd say we have some time before Axe even realizes he left a piece behind. I don't think he'll be in a hurry to see me again so soon. In that case, you can rest here for the night. There should be a public transportation station in Kokoro, the next town over. If you leave first thing tomorrow morning, you could get there in time to catch a flight off the planet. Grandma, really letting me go? Well, that's what you said, isn't it? That you're going after your brother? If you have a dear child, send them on a journey. Here, the map is yours. You were right, kid, about letting go. You and your brother were never mine to keep, and now I have to let you go too. Come with me. You know I can't, kiddo. I would only hold you back. And who knows, if your brother ever wants to come back, there should be someone here waiting for him. Grandma, I know I'm not your real family, but this will always be your home. I didn't mean what I said earlier. I was so angry, It's okay, Ringo. Make sure you pack everything you might need. You have a long journey ahead. And, Ringo, I love you! If you do find your brother, tell him to drop by sometime, won't you? Hopefully my brother's okay. He's probably like some evil dude or something. First time on your own, huh, Red? You know, I don't even know your name. It's Wolf. With an E. Psst, no way. Can I call you Wolfie? Absolutely not. The E is silent, obviously. Keep up the sass, and I'm going to keep calling you Applehead. You're not very nice, are you? If you wanted nice, you should have stayed home with Grandma. But if you're having second thoughts, I'll be happy to take the map off your hands. I'll find my own way off this dump. You can forget about all this ever happened. What? No way. I have to see this through to the end. Alright. Just don't come crying when things get tough. Hey, wait up. Ooh, I like that. Good, I got a bunch of honor. Alright, and this is Wander Stars. This game is already out. I really like this game. Ooh. This is Wolf. Okay, Wolf is gonna die. Everybody knows when you see those flowers in an anime, Wolf, they will die. Haha, Mr. Wolf. What have we said about this? Hello, Mr. Rabbit. Well, hello, Mr. Wolf. It's important to have good manners, you know. Look, let's make this short. There's good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first? Good news, of course. Well, I found a new piece of map. Excellent. And the bad news? Bad news is the rest was stolen. The rest? You don't mean, yeah. Well, that's a pity, and so unlike you, Mr. Wolf. I expect you will be using the new piece to search for the rest, yes? Yeah, already on it. But listen, I'm running low on funds. My bike kind of exploded, so yes, it's always about money with you, isn't it? Although I'm rather curious. Who would get away with stealing from you? It was... Look, it doesn't matter. I'll get it back. Oh, yes, I'm sure you will. As you well know, the more pieces you bring me, the closer you will be to settling your debt with me. I'm aware. Take heart, Mr. Wolf. The path you must take has been prepared for you. After all these wandering stars are bound to find each other. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. We all know that. Alright, is that the end? Oh, it is. Alright. So, this is Wander Stars. The game is already out. Check it out. Remember to like and subscribe to join the flock. Leave thumbs up. Please subscribe. A lot of you guys aren't subscribed. Help me get to 500 subscribers. And leave in the comments if you like this type of content. thank you. This is Raven Cross. Have a good day.